What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Planet Zoo, playing my franchise mode. That's Golden Animal Hugs, because we're gonna have each of the animals that has a golden statue, and I have all the golden statues. And what are we working on today? What we are working on... Oh, before I tell you what we're working on today, I did beautify up this area so there's no, like, weird random spots. I even got some ivies growing on the walls. I likes it. Little bit of stuffs here and there just to make this not such an eyesore. And now I feel like everything meshes and just is really... It looks really nice. I really enjoy it. I did a little bit of different things in each spot just to have a little bit of, like, not the same all the time, because I hate same all the time. So we got this going in here a little bit. I could have done maybe a little bit more. Maybe I'll work on that in betwixt. I always want to be working on stuff. And another thing is I wanted to build a whatchamacalls it. I wanted to build like a little bench section thing of my own, but I don't have a lot of options. And then I found out if you go to this thing that we just got something on, the mechanics research, let's just do an example of like this Arctic thing. Look at this. If I just do it once, I'll get like 200 items. So I think before I build like my own bench structure thing, that I want to have like a maybe a shade spot and some decorations around it. I want to freaking unlock a lot of this stuff. I want to do it. And then I don't know why it's so dark out right now, because I did go to my zoo and I decided to knock off 2 hours on the top end. So now we close at like 8 at night, but I guess we are opening at 5. So that could be pretty early. Maybe? Yeah, 5 is a weird time. Let's make it 6. There we go. Really nice. Okay, we tacked off 3 hours on our zoo, but hopefully visually it should be a lot better for me. And because it's always my luck that it's dark time when I want to talk to you beautiful people. So today we are going to work on this area. It's going to be like an eatery area for peoples. And then I need to save enough room because eventually I want to put a restaurant in here. But then on this L shape right here, I'm gonna extend this out. This is just, I just did a little bit just so I would know where my edges are for what we're working on right now, because we're not going to expand in this direction. We'll probably expand in these directions in the next part, but right now I'm working on right here. So in like this L shape, I'm putting something, an animal, probably, hopefully a predator. I want to get some predators in here. We don't have predators. We got capybaras, tapirs, we got some 9-banded armadillos, and some Japanese macaques in here. And this is my favorite exhibit of all time right now. I really like that exhibit. The only thing I don't like about it is I should have made this path smaller, but you know what? It's nice. It's nice. It's kind of an eyesore, though. I don't know. Let me know. Maybe I should just change the path typing to make it, like, blend in more. I'll play with that later. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me. Good idea. So yeah, predator in here, and then something big, something that needs a lot of space in here. But a lot of animals that I have that are available to me, I gotta figure out creative ways to make the enclosure, because I'm not using fences in this playthrough. I don't want to. I don't think I ever really want to. It doesn't look great. So I might have to, like, push one of these down and make it like a hole situation. Like in the, like a trench or something like that. And one of these is probably going to be a trench, because I like throwing it up. So it's different. It's like a different kind of exhibit every time. So yeah, trench. Maybe this trench. I keep thinking about wanting to put a tiger over here, but we don't have a lot of conservation points. Only 312. So that's another battle we have to fight with. And what's going on over here? Stressed? Why are you stressed, poor pet Leah? What's wrong? Oh, is it because you're an outsider? Okay. We can deal with that. Or can we not? Okay, there we go. It was just a little bit of lag. Oh, and then the lag makes me click the wrong button. There we go. Yes, blame it on the lag. That makes my life so much better. I don't know why. Okay, so let's get working on something. Another set of armadillo babies released into the wild, but it looks like we're gonna have to replace these two because they're kind of getting old now. But that's all right. How's the other places doing? We got to make sure. It takes me a long time to build these places because I wanna do them right. So it takes a while. So that means things are gonna happen. Oh, they got another babies. That's great. Now how are the capybaras doing? Capybara. Oh no. Using okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're so old. We need more capybaras. Good thing I decided to check, because that could have gone very bad. Now let me see. Reset. Oh, gimme the cappies. Thank you, please. Do it. Good, right? And we got a lady that's bad immunity, good immunity. You gotta get us a good one. Oh, but I don't want to use all my conservation points. Oh, you're a good looking lady. Let's send you to the zoo. You're not gonna be able to have friendly talks with the other guy that's in there because he is on contraceptives and he's very old. So that's not gonna work for a multitude of reasons. But this guy's great. He's young. He's amazing. Send to the zoo. We're gonna have so much fun in there. And then how are my macaques doing? They doing great? I think I only originally had 2 of them in here. So hopefully them's having babies. Where did I put the entrance? Oh, it's over here out of the way. It's over out of the way. How they doing? Oh, they had a little baby boy. Oh, would you look at that? Where'd the little baby boy at? Oh, he's under there. They all like to hang out underneath, because this is where they sleep. Are you the baby boy? You look like a little big to be a baby. Oh, the baby's right there. We loves the baby. Where's the dad? Right there. I guess he was just taking a shower. Okay, and what we've been working on is this over here. This is where I'm going to put some grizzly bears. So hopefully this is deep enough to keep them in. I realized that I didn't need to trench like the whole thing, just some of the thing. And then this is just a shell right here just because I wanted to put something right here, but I didn't know what yet, but I wanted the space for it, so that's going down right there. And then we needed another water spot because I want to put some water in over here. Speaking of water, how far over can the water go? So the water's gonna, it at least has to touch right about in the vicinity. So hopefully, yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know. It says the 6.6 feet or meters or I don't know, something like that. And they said this depth is 8 meters. So hopefully they can't just like jump up. If they can, I'm gonna have to like sink this backwards more and tell them to cool it while they're in a box. Grizzly boy. Okay. We might have to pop this soon. Okay, let's look at you. Let's hurry up. Let's make sure you can't escape. And you can't escape. Oh, this is greatness. This is greatness. So the water's down a little bit, but that's because I wanted them. I was like, wait, we can make one of these sides a bunch of water, but so they can't like swim and get out, I had to dip it down a little bit low. I think I could put the water up to here, but I was like, nah, let's try this, and it works. And he's just sitting there, and he's being, oh, this is one of the greatest things in the game. The fact that they let the bears have a sitting animation. Now, he doesn't have a lady, because all the ladies, for some reason, were like 2,000 freaking, whatever you want to call the conservation points. Still only at 312. I'm not good at getting conservation, even though I did just get rid of a bunch of armadillo bobbies. Why am I not doing that? What the frick is wrong with me? Okay, speaking of that too, I should probably get another vet because we got a lot of animals now. And wait, how do I forget. I forget. Why am I forgetting? I forgot how to hire people. There we go. A vet. There you go. So while the one's doing research, at least the other one can actually do so much stuff. Wait, is our grizzly boy sick? Why are you running in here? Are you okay? You seem okay. Except you're very unhappy because you don't have any toys or anything cool to play with. So let's get you a going. What do you want? I think I want one of these things for you to hide in. These things look cool. Very Nordic building. What's this one look like? Oh, that's nice. I think I had this in something else, but this is cool. Yes, we very much enjoyed this. But do I want that, or do I want something... Stop hearting stuff. Or do I want something like this? That's wider, in case there's more of you. Yeah, I think I want this wide one. We'll take the wide one, thank you, please. Put it over here in this corner. Very good. Very cool. Out of the way. I gave you some spot in the back for some reason. Actually, let me redo this. Do like a little, whoa, top-down view. Make sure everything's great, wondrous. And, oh, no, I don't. No, never mind. Yes, yep, do that. How do I spin there we go. It's Z. There's so many buttons and prompts and stuff, so I'm learning to click that I ain't got them all in my brain basket just yet. So there we go. That's nice. He's using the water, the lovely water. Now what's going on here? Not the ideal temperature. Oh yeah, because it's freaking, we're in a desert. We're in a desert, my dude. So we got to get you a bunch of coolies up in here. Oh no, I made his place so freaking big. I need a lot of these coolers. Okay, one right there. We're just gonna need every so often, and then right there. Just make them nice and super close. And we'll spread this one out over here. And I want to make sure I got these corners good and done. Do these need power to work, or just, as long as there's power to this part of the zoo? Is everything else fine? Yes, we've got lots of building materials now. That was a whole bunch. Do I keep going? What else is this going to give me? East theme blueprints? Yes, 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 yes. I love this. I love East Asia themes. But what other themes do we have, though? Do we have to pick from in case I do want some other stuffs? South American stuff? Oh, South America stuff, actually. Yes, get on the South America stuff. I really do enjoy that also. Aztec, this stuff is great. Whoa, golden llama? Wait, what? You can have more golden statues than what is actually given to you in the time scenario? Am I gonna have to change this whole thing? The whole way I've been doing this my business? I don't know. I don't think so. Where are you running off to? Wherever it's colder? Yeah, I get you. I get you. You know what? Before we start like plopping stuff all over the place, let's get you some bedding, so you're not just sleeping on the ground. But also, I want to get you your terrain the way it should be. And he's got a goily friend. Oh, look at you, so precious. Let me just make sure one more time, because I don't know if size matters. I think she's like bigger than him, but does that mean you can get out? No, you can't get out. Nice. I loves to hear it. Now look at this. This looks great. It's so forested. I want to like put some more stuff in here though to cover up like all this these random spots. I don't know. Maybe leave a little bit of stuff open for him. Let me know. I think I want to fill some of it in. I want it to look for, if it doesn't, like this looks kind of okay because it's like grassy and green, but over here it just looks like kind of plain and barren, and over here is where they're all playing stuff is, their eatery. Over here is like obviously the food. I like to make it as close to this as possible, but also in a spot where people can see. And then I decorated the sides a little bit. I want to do a little bit more because I don't like that. Over here looks okay because of the grass, but over here it looks a little bit barren, especially in this section. So I could put some more little flowers down in there and everything will be nice. And what the frick is wrong with you? The temperatures? Oh, is it because the water is not a good degrees? Yeah, that's hot water. I need not hot water. Okay, we need to fix that. Also, the armadillos keep fighting because I got some new armadillos in there to replace the old ones, but I can't rehome the old ones for some reason. They won't give me that option. They are not like they're not outsiders. They're not, I swear. And they keep getting injured and things are happening and the badness, and then over here something happened with protesters, but I put up some shush signs to tell the protesters to shut the frick up, and it worked. As soon as I put them down, they stopped and they ran away. So that makes me very happy. Now, what's going on with the monks over here? Hey, monks. Oh, the monks is running around. I still want to see one of the monks up here. Hopefully one day this will be like not overpopulated, but I feel like I would like to see a lot of monkeys running around in here, and that's going to be a lot of fun, especially all up in this. All up in this. Maybe I should put something up here to entice them to get up here, like a food thingy. Some more stuffs. Because I don't think you can put as much enrichment in a habitat as you want. I don't think it makes them upset. Oh, we forgot to put, I need education over here so they'll donate more. Actually, how's the donations been looking? 60 dineros. I actually haven't been getting a lot of traffic over here. Why don't we get more traffic? This animals. You see the grizzly, and I made it so you can only see the grizzlies from these two sides. You probably already got the gist of that earlier. But yeah, this spot's going to be more like a walkway, an eat way. Maybe I'll have, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I want to put transportation in here eventually too, like trains or gondolas would be cool to go over all these spots. That would be awesome. But then I also have to leave an area near the beginning where they can get from here and then go further into the park and vice versa. So they can basically fast travel. Should I do that like, is that what I should stick here in the middle? Like some sort of transportation thing that goes around and maybe in like a figure eight or in a way that you can get everything and then you come back or not. Or I like having 2 stations or maybe even 3. I've never played with having 3 before. Whoa, okay, the darkness is vip-bapping me in the eyes right now. Don't like it. And now we can work on the next one. And we got some research going for the bears. The farther it up, as soon as we get to the end, you're going to have bear babies. Oh, it's right here. Number 7 is the breeding research. So I think they're just 25% more likely, or it raises it by 25%, whichever one. I like better odds for babies. I loves me some babies. So yeah, let's get working on this research, or this education. Hey, I've never seen this before. That was actually pretty cool. So I'm chasing him down, and then you're gonna act like you stole, you son of a gun. I've been busted by security. Yeah, get out of here. That was interesting. I was like, wait, what the heck's going? Why are they both running? I've never seen like people run in that kind of a style before. And then it turns out my security guard is doing his job, and that's great because I just gave him an upgrade. I think he's a 5-star security guard right now. And what am I trying to do with this? Oh, I'm trying to edit and then select all and then make a null. There we go. And then we're putting some stuffs in over here. I don't know what we're putting in over here. Also, the issue with the armadillos was finally passed. I couldn't, so I rehomed the older lady. Or I was finally able to do something with her. I think I got conservation. I want to come. What is the word? Just release. Okay, it's just released an animal. So I released the lady, and then I traded away the dude because for some reason I couldn't rehome him or anything, and he's been old for since I started today's part. He's just been an old boy, and then he's still an old boy. So I don't know how long they live. Apparently his longevity was super high, so good for him. Hopefully he prospers wherever I traded him off to, but he can't stay in here anymore because he's giving me issues. Also, the new armadillo parents gave birth to 4 babies. Do they always give birth to 4 babies? There's so many freaking babs in here. What about all the babs? Running around, babs, having a great time. So, I think I want to put crocodiles over here. I don't know, though. I'm still thinking. Well, this is cool. The people were complaining about, and I know that was going to be an issue too, and I wanted to remedy it somehow. So I'm so glad this update happened recently, so I can get a view from here, a view from here, and then from this side, people can go all the way over here because the bears seem to be hanging out near their sleeping spot for some reason. Even though I have stuff for them to do over here, and over here, I gave them one of these big feeders too, and they still just like to roam around here. I do not know why, but now people should be super happy. Look at them. They're great. It's always in there. He's putting on like a little show, sitting. He's doing my favorite thing in the world. So yeah, we are going to put crocodiles over here because I don't have the conservation points. Is still just so lackluster. And hopefully, I should probably just get... I think after this, I'm going to get the iguanas and the anacondas because the habitat species or the exhibit species breed a lot faster, and hopefully I can get those guys to help the zoo out exuberantly, and we can get flying. And I don't want to put them here because, like I said before, I want to make like their own section, have like a house or a building for them, and maybe have like multiple of each. So I have like a couple exhibits of them. So that should be nice. That should be cool. Do I put that around? Maybe. I'm trying to figure out how I want this because this is going to be a path right here. And then I want to have an animal here maybe. But then I also got to figure out about the freaking my transportation that I do eventually want that I haven't saved a spot for. But we should be fine. Yeah, let's get these crocs in. I can think about that later. One step at a time. Hey, we got our first saltwater crocodiles in this big old place right here. Now let's just see if you guys can escape. Please say no. Okay, it looks fine. There's some weird holes in your reality where you can't move, but that's grand. That's nice. Okay, fine. We're all good with it then. Now, to just make you guys happy, we gotta give you some food before I forgets about that later. But we'll give you this, and then I'll also give you an underwater fish feeder, hopefully. Can I put it like over here and put it into the ground a bit? But not all the way in the ground, because then I think it just can't work. So does this work? Inaccessible. There we go. Now we just need somebody to fill it up. How do they fill it up though? That's what I want to know. There's no way, since these are supposed to be underwater, so there's no way they have to get to it. Do they have to get near it at least? How near it do they have to get? I wonder. There's so many questions I'm asking. Just answer me. And then we want toys in here for you. Do you guys need shelter? I mean, I think I should make you shelter anyway, just in case. In case, yeah, you just don't feel like being super hot out and you can go chill in some place that's not water. We can get you this big old prey thing so you can praise upon it. I also want to get you some water toys too, but you ain't got... There ain't a lot of stuff as far as water toys is concerned. I can put like some water jets places. Can I put it like on this? Does it actually... What is it doing? It's not... You're not aligning to surface. I guess you can't align to surface? Okay, we don't need the water jets then. We don't need your jets. Cool your jets. Are you underwater also? You have dive, 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 dive. It sucks that crocodiles, usually in zoos, you see a whole bunch in one enclosure, but apparently in this, it says that only up to one or two, or up to two, one of each, male and female. So this is going to be a big enclosure with only two animals in it. I don't know about that. We might have to rehouse you later and put something else in here. But we should be great. So what we did with this one is I put it down a little bit, put some rocks around anyway, because I was thinking about, I like this idea as for just to borderize the whole thing. And then I decided to make it even deeper for the water over here. So it goes down and then it goes down again. And then this is decently deep. They got plenty of room. I mean, compared to a crocodile, it's pretty deep. You could probably stack like 10 crocodiles up on top of each other. And the reason there's a big rock right here is because I think I've decided that's the way we've been doing it. But all the statues are going on these big $40 rocks, I think they are. $40 or $30 rocks. So I can actually fact check myself right now. It's a $30 rock. It's the first rock. And I can put the bear one over here. They won't be symmetrical, but that's fine. I think this works out well. And I wanted them. The dome wasn't gonna work so well with the crocodiles, so because of the way like they like a lot of water. So I decided to just do this, and this worked out great. And it's really cool that you can snap to grid at a diagonal. That works out grand. Too many guests think the tickets are underpriced because I got me my new crocodiles. Okay, we'll just turn that up to 10 and then we'll blast that into 5. And everything's great. Whoa, we actually have really high storage. Got good marketing, good happiness. It looks like we're not making good money though. I mean, actually, I made almost 2 grand. Almost 2 grand. But we got to make these guys happy. We got to make the exhibit look very cool. And then I got to figure out what to do with this spot over here. Underpriced still. I mean, did you check the new? I'll wait a few minutes to figure out if that's just being weird or not. And then I got to get some education and make this not look so barren and empty. Okay, I can't put any more foliage in because I'm literally at the precipice of them and not liking any more plants. But I did fill it in. I feel like a decent amount. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty freaking good. I broke up some of the space too since I didn't have enough foliage with some rocks here and there. And when I was building this one, I was like, I kind of like this. It looks like a turtle. It doesn't have a head, but maybe he's just head shy and not limb shy. So this is this. It's looking really good. I like you guys. I like this. This is so great. Actually, now that I want to know what my answer to this question was. And this is not full. Why is it not full? Also, they don't have this. Is it because I don't have enough zookeepers? I have 5 enclosures. So maybe I should have 5 zookeepers. That makes sense. 1 for each place, and they can all help each other out if necessary, if they need to, if they're needing to. Yeah, it's very cool. Oh, now I just want to put education here. And then I got to figure out exactly what I want to do with this spot here. Because I do want to put some more things, some merchandise stuff. What is all the extra stuff we can put? Because we have a food place and a drink place, but they're not doing that hot. For some reason, this place was hustling and bustling not that long ago, but now it's not so much for whatever reason. For some weird reasons. So, guest facilities. We got merchandise. Ooh, I should put a toilet back here too, actually. That should be great. Yeah, we want merchandise. Is this the only... I should get different types of merchandise shops. And maybe that's what I could do right here. This is all the merchandising stuff. What is my guy face, man, Bernice, working on right now? You're working on classic themes. Why aren't you just working? Do I need another person? Do I need to make you better? Maybe I just need to upgrade you again so you can research stuff super duper fast. Now, what am I looking for again? Oh, yes, souvenir shops. Let me do this. What souvenir shops do you have? Just a memento and hats. Fantastic. That is very fantastic. Wait, also, was it literally just those 2 shops, or do they each come with 6 items? Okay, so maybe it's more than just that, or is that like its sign and different things and such as... And we got drinks, conservation. I'm trying to just see if there's any more things I can get that are shops to fill up this shop area that I want it to be so I want to be the shop area, yes. So it's not a lot, but I did get all of the merchandise stuff over here. So we got balloons, mementos, and hats. And then I put the restroom right down here. And then I don't know what I want to fill in with this. If I just want more, like, foliage or like scenery kind of deals. I have been researching and I have a lot of construction pieces from let's see what was recently I just got a few things. I got one from India. I think I got another one from someplace else. I forget where. Maybe it was this one. I don't know. But we got a lot of pieces to work with. And then I finally remembered. I was like, oh yeah, I can't end today without making the statue. So I did a little bit of tweaking because the the crocodile and the bear, I love the bear. He's in the best position in the world. You'll see it soon. But if I put it on the rock, people wouldn't really be able to see and appreciate it. So I put it down here, but then people were walking all over it. So I decided to put some fencing here that doesn't look like the worst thing in the world. And also, why is there nobody over here? Oh, probably because the crocs are all this way. They got some babies. They had some baby. That's not a baby. That's just a long brown, not baby. And I think over here should be a baby too. I've been seeing it wandering around. If I just click on this, maybe I can find you faster. Hey, you're still a baby. Are you in a tree? No, you're... Why are you guys all just hanging out over here next to the flowers? You bunch of weirdies. And also, why is this? I don't like how it's like gapped like that. So we'll just move that over a split second. That's very cool. I love this dome. There's always people in it. They're always having a great time. Everybody's having a great time. Oh, and the other statue's right here. Because of the profile he's in the best position in the world, but he's also sitting, so if he was up here, people wouldn't really be able to see them that well. So now you can look at him, and he's just sitting amongst the flowers, and I was thinking about putting something around him too, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. And also, I remember these also help bring up my... do these bring up conservation ratings, or... What does this help with? I know it helps with something. It is a conservation board, so maybe this will help me get conservation points. I do have about 100 more than what we started with, so that's pretty decent. I like that a lot. I put two over here next to this tree. I thought that was very fitting. I wanted to put two over here at the same time to get like the equalness, but they'd be too far open. Maybe I should just put one on the other side of this rock, and that would be cool. Have one on the rocks, and then I should put some up here too. And then I think in betwixt parts, I'm gonna not beautify this completely, but maybe just like this area here, like these two little spots, the edges of some of these things, and maybe cover this or put something on it. You know, I could have put the bear statue on this too, but yeah, I likes it right here. I like it that it's amidst the people, and it's almost like he's being cheeky about it. He's like, I'm hiding. You can't see me. I'm sitting amongst the flowers, but I don't. I'm not that aware about it though. I'm trying my best, and he's adorable for it. So yeah, beautify this, and then there was another thing I'm trying to think about that I wanted. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the bench situation steered out in a way and being great, because I feel like that's why there's not that many people back here, because they're all tired or getting tired. Are you guys tired? No, you need some toilets. Your energy is halfway through though. There are some toilets back here. I put them away from all the buying stuff just to keep things separated, so all the stankiness is back here. But you got a good solar panel to work at. And then this is the radius of this is kind of bad, but nobody's coming over here yet. There's no reason to. We're not expanding out for a moment. Maybe not for not like another part or two. I don't know if I should expand in both directions in the next part, or just like one direction. And I'm definitely gonna make smaller exhibits. Like these things are massive, and they don't need to be that big, I swear. And stop being stressed. Why are you so stressed? You're fine. You're fine. Oh, there are so... What? We got our first albino? This is so cool. And there's so many babies. Oh, they're walking at a pack of 3, and there's a pack... There's albino babies over here too? Are they like really... Is albinoism, or whatever you want to call it, common? Or like in their species? That's also a lot of capybaras. And I need to call the herd. Or not call, because I think that means killing. But we need to send a lot of them out. We need to release them into the wild so they can be happy after I figure out what else I want to. You know, let's do the Arctic one there, Bernice. And everything should be great with you. Also, how's my monkey situation working? They never complain. Everybody else is complaining. Well, not really, but out of like the first four, these guys are always complaining, and then these guys are getting stressed out, or I'm having to deal with the large capybara situation we got going on. So what's up with you? You guys have more babies? Well, why are you guys all hungry and fertile? Why are you guys hunger? Why are you guys hunger? Your arboreal things right here. Is the keeper not doing his job? Keepers, do your jobs. Feed my monkeys. These are my favorite guys right now. What the frick? Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, he's actually doing it. Or this guy's jumping around. He's having a fun time, having a good time. Maybe I should just get more macaques so you guys can actually have a great life. An even better life. You can live to be like 20 years old. That's pretty fantastic. We got 2 boys. We should get the boys some goils. We need the boys to have some goils. You know what? We're going to rehome you guys. Yes, rehome. Spend some money to rehome you. And can you only have one dude in your vicinity? Let's see. Let's do a little bit of homework on these macaques because I love them. And what's this? Okay, 8, 8. Whoa, they can actually have a lot of peeps. I just need to get them some ladies. How do they mate? They're promiscuous. Maybe I should get a few ladies up in this. Getting a few ladies. Yeah, I'm going to square this away. I'm going to get some ladies. I'm going to build my fence, or my bench situation. I'm going to beautify this. And everything should be awesome. This has been a great... Oh, I should have said it a lot earlier, but I'm having so much fun. I forget that if at any point you enjoyed today's part, please do go below the video and hit all the sellout stuff. The like, the comment, the subscribe, and even the bell. I would muchly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You are the best, and it helps me out a lot. So, I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you, and have a great one. Bye-bye. That was a lot.